Hello everybody, this is for class 226. We're going to go through the review questions, starting with 1 alpha. I'm just going to give you the answers. Starting with number 1 will be called the sun. Number 2 is atomic time. Number 3 is high accuracy and stability. Number 4 is quartz. Number 5 is rubidium and cesium. Number 6 is NIST, N-I-S-T. Number 7 is Plesiochronous. Let's go on to the next one. Next up is 1 Bravo. Starting with number 1 is aggregate. Number 2 is bandwidth. Number 3 is non-informational bits. Number 4 is frame bit. Number 5, synchronous and asynchronous. Number 6 is NRZ, non-return to zero. Number 7 is RZ, return to zero, neutral, polar, bipolar, bipolar with zero suppression. Next up, we have number 8, which is RZ polar, RZ bipolar with zero suppression, and CDI. Number 9 is 8,000 times a second. Number 10, step 1, which is sampling. Number 11 is non-uniform quantizing used. And then, of course, number 12 is the amount of time it takes for one frame to appear. Let's go to 1 Charlie, and we have, what are the 4 types of bandwidth allocations? It is conventional, demand assigned, dynamic, and time of day restriction. Number 2, the answer is conventional. Number 3 is demand assigned. Number 4 is serial communications between computers and modems. Number 5 is 50 feet. Number 6 is this is per EIA. Data terminal equipment, which is DTE, is considered to be the computer. Data communications equipment, better known as DCE, is the modem. Number 7, to overcome the disadvantages of slower data rates that did not travel far enough. 20 kbps to 2 Mbps. That's 20K to 20 meg. Number 8 is fiber optics. Number 9 is transmissions without the use of wires. Number 10, a logical sequence in building transmission rates in a network from one user into a TDM multiplexer. Objective 1 Delta. Number 1, the answer is multiplexes group import data and secure and non-secure digital voice over wire input data for the transfer to the aggregate interface. By the way, that's input data, not import data. It also demultiplexes aggregate interface input data for transfer to output group ports and to secure and non-secure digital voice over wire output interfaces. Number 2 is legacy and enhanced. Number 3 is the laptop graphical user interface, better known as GUI, G-U-I. Number 4 is 12. Number 5 is NRZ is equal to 8448 kbps. CDI is 4608 kbps. T1E1 is 2848 kbps. And HSSI is 52 megabits per second. And finishing up with objective 2 alpha, we're going to be looking at question number 1. Describe a basic bit error rate test set, better known as a BERTS. It is a testing device that compares a pattern on the receive end with a known pattern from the transmit end. It's going to analyze the quality of signals traveling through the communications equipment. Number 2 is DTE emulation, DCE emulation, and monitor. This concludes the homework for class 226.